Hello, welcome to Tobysblogs, and we're back with another gay dating video. I think that was the last one I uploaded as well, but yes, number 3, gay dating number 3. Some time has passed since the last gay dating video, and I've come across some more weird people with weird sexual desires. And here I am once again to share with you these weird and strange stories from the World Wide Web that have happened to me whilst I've been talking to people online during gay dating. And some of them are weird as hell. So here we go again. Yeah. So this first guy I was talking to on a gay chat room, and he was talking about his fetishes, and I'm all right with fetishes because, you know, everyone has their own sexual desires, and some can be interesting and some can be really weird. So there's one person I was talking to said, would you have sex with me whilst I'm wearing a plastic bag on my head? And I was like, okay. He goes, all right, and also, can you masturbate me with the plastic bag? I was like, okay, this is a bit strange. And then we went into a conversation about what type of bags I have and which types of bags I can use. So we're going for which brand bags do I have? Oh, I have like a Morrison's bag, and I have a Poundland bag. And he's like, oh, have you got any thick bags that are really thick? And I was like, Sainsbury's bag's quite thick. Oh yes, use that. So you can use a Sainsbury's bag on my head, and you'll have sex with me, and then they have to put the plastic bag on top, masturbate me and wake me off inside this plastic bag, and make love to me whilst my head's in this plastic bag. And I thought, oh my god, this is so weird. This is so weird. Why would you want to have sex with someone who's wearing a plastic bag on their head? And, you know, even though if you want to embrace someone's sexual fetishes, that one is something that just doesn't do anything for me at all. If my partner, my ex-partner, asked me to do that, someone who I actually do love and care about, if someone, I would say that was weird. I wouldn't enjoy it, particularly. So no, I wouldn't do that. That's a bit strange. I don't want to. If I'm making love to someone, I want to look at them and see their face. I don't want it to be covered with a plastic bag. It's just so weird. Just so weird. So that's one of the stories. Well, that's the main story, really. There's not many others. The other one, this other one's a bit of a darker story, but it's still weird. But it's dark. I was talking to someone on the same chat room. This is the quality of people on this chat room. This person said, oh, I can see this child. Yes, there's a bit of paedophilia or whatever. Nothing to do with me. It's just this person just talking to me on this app. Said, this boy, about 14, 15, is standing in some manure. And I was like, right, standing in some manure. This is weird. And he said, and this guy's messaging me, telling me he's hiding somewhere, looking at this teenager standing naked in some manure. And I was like, this is a bit weird. And it must have been one of these huge manure pits where if you step in it, you're going to sink and you get sucked into this manure. And then this person said, oh, this person was gay and he was committing suicide in this manure. And I thought, God, if you're committing suicide, you don't go and stand in a pile of shit. It's like, oh, this is horrible. And then this guy said, oh, we went up to the guy and he started sucking him off whilst he was sinking in this manure. And I was like, this is horrible. And this boy is about to die and you're sucking him off. He was sucking off the other guy, the older guy who was watching. So this person's sinking in this manure and he's sucking off this guy whilst he's dying. It was horrible. I'm not sure if it's actually true because it does sound absolutely unbelievable. But it was quite disgusting. Sinking in a pile of manure, sucking someone off. It just seems absolutely disgusting and horrible. What a horrible way to go. Sinking in a pile of manure. Just disgust. And I think you must, when you go into it, when you sink into it and you go below the level, you must be breathing in all this manure, and that's how you die. Disgusting. Anyway, that's a horrible, darker story from the chat room. Hopefully you see some sort of funniness or some sort of comedy in there, because it was unbelievable and it was horrible and nasty. But no, someone committing suicide in some manure. Disgust. Anyway, some more thing. I'm trying to think of some more now. People, always the foot fetish people come up, and the foot fetish people. I'm alright with foot fetishes because foot play can be quite nice, so I don't mind the foot worshipping and the sucking of the toes and that sort of thing. I'm not particularly interested. And then one guy, when I was talking, this is way back, before I even started dating anybody, where they want, when you do the camming and you cam with someone, they said, oh, can I look at your feet whilst you do the business? And it's like, why would you want to look at my feet? It's like, it's strange. They don't want to look at the person. That's something I don't like, the way this kind of got off topic now of gay dating, but like kind of objectifying humans. I don't like that. I think you should love someone and be with someone or have sex with someone because you like them, not because of what they've got. I don't like the objectifying of people. And there are some people on these apps go, oh, do you want to fuck? And I'm like, no. It's like, no way in hell am I going to meet someone who just says, do you want to fuck? And then some people say, I want to meet you, and they don't show you a profile picture. It's like, no. Or some people would just want to meet. Do you want to meet? And it's like, if you don't talk to someone, I think it's extremely dangerous to meet someone if you don't talk to them. Just turn up for a fuck. They could be anybody, It's kind of gone away from the comedy and the funniness of gay dating. But yeah, we've had someone who wants to have a plastic bag on the head whilst having sex, and one person who's sinking in a pile of manure. And with the fetishes, there's always some weird fetishes that always come up that I just think are an absolute no-no. One's like shit and blood, and someone asked me in a chat room something about would you suck my blood or something, or would you like bite me so I can suck your blood or whatever. And I thought, oh, it's disgusting, it's awful. Why would you want to suck someone's blood? It's like, ugh. Or like, shit, can I take a shit on you or something? It's like, disgust. No, you cannot take a shit on me. That is disgusting. And you're like, oh no, it's horrible. Why do people have sexual desires about someone crapping on them? It's disgusting. And it's like, I think talking about that sort of area is completely vulgar and disgusting, and I don't like talking about it really. I think it's something private that you should keep to yourself. But still, disgust. Shitting on someone, ugh, just disgusting. Or sucking someone's blood, like cutting them and then going, oh, like that, and sharing each other's blood or something. I can see the kind of sexualness of it, because you're taking a part of them and putting it in you, and you're kind of connecting with them. But you can do that in other ways. I feel like if you're gay, for instance, if you do the business and you ingest certain fluids from the other person, then you are kind of you're basically ingesting their genetic material. So basically you are become a piece of them is now in you. So that's the kind of thing. But going a bit further by cutting people and sucking their blood, and that's disgusting. But water sports, on the other hand, urinating on someone, I'm not too grossed out about that. I think even though it's urine, but urine is sterile, urine is just water with a bit of urine in it, so it's not that disgusting, because it is actually just water that's been filtrated and added, and things have been added to it or whatever. So it is all right in my eyes. I think water sports is okay, but shitting something that's got so much bacteria in it and is so dirty and disgusting, no, definitely not. That is, ugh, disgust. Yes, that's weird fetishes. Weird fetishes. Well, I can't say the word now. Weird fetishes. There we go. That's about it. I can't think of any more funny stories. If I do, I'll post another video and see what happens. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Love you guys. If you've got any videos you would like to see or topics you want me to discuss, then leave a comment below and I'll see you soon. Thank you guys.